All right, Samuel, tell us your story.
All right, so my name is Samuel Lai, as it says here, and I'm originally from Ghana, but then I reside in Canada. And just a little bit about my story. I've known Mr. Myron for about 2 years now, and I first met him on somebody else's channel, a podcaster who interviews entrepreneurs. The first time I heard Myron, I saw myself. This is why, because my parents are pastors, and I just knew Myron was the one that was going to make the word of God so attractive, because he made it look so attractive to me that I wanted to dive deep into the Bible. So me getting to offer Mastery Life wasn't part of my plans. It was not part of my plans at all. But then I've joined his Make More Offer Less challenge before, and it was amazing. I used to sell products online, and I started teaching people how to sell products online. So when I got the email that Myron was doing Offer Mastery Live, I was like, oh great, I wish I had money to make it to this Offer Mastery Live. And I just put it off. But then I saw numerous posts about Offer Mastery Live, Offer Mastery Live, and I was like, you know what? I need to make it to this event. I really need to make it to this event. So I kept saying it to myself so that I believe it more that I can make it to this event. So when I decided to pay for it, I didn't have money. I borrowed money from a friend. I didn't tell them I was paying for Offer Mastery Live. I just created a story, and they offered to give me the money to pay for it. I paid for it, didn't know how to get here. Somebody offered. I have a lot of supportive friends, and some people believe in my dream, and somebody offered to fly me here. So without accommodation, right? So as soon as that happened, I was like, no, I'm coming. Wherever I'm going to sleep will show up. I think Nehemiah David says that we commit first and we'll figure out the rest later on. So I decided to do that. But guess what? I didn't have a US visa to come to the United States. My US visa had expired. So I had to apply for a US visa. So I applied for the US visa, and just in 4 days, my US visa got approved. Once it got approved, I was like, this is definitely a reason for me to make it here.
Yes.
Yeah. So I called my mom. I was like, Mommy, I'm going for this event. You know the kind of business I'm trying to go into, and I'm going for this event, but then I don't really have much on me. And my mom was like, you know what? Don't go now. You can go another time. You don't stress yourself financially. But I told my mom, Mommy, I didn't call you for a permission to go. I just called you to let you know your boy is safe wherever he's going. So I made a trip, came to Tampa, Florida, nobody here. At the airport, I decided to do something really magical. I started asking around, who is going to the area where the event was happening? I started asking. Everybody was like, no, I'm not going there. No, I wasn't going there. The first person who said yes, magically, he was coming to Offer Mastery Live.
Wow.
Yes. So I decided to join him with his car. We split the bill for the Uber. Because when I got here and I saw the Uber fare to the resort, I was like, woof.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was my first connection I made. But guess what? He was just put there for that purpose.
Yes.
Once I got here, I got to meet somebody else. I got to meet Greg, Ivan. Ivan was so nice. Like, he's so sweet. I was like, wow, this is a brother. I spoke to him. I told him about my situation. I didn't even tell him I wanted to stay here. He asked me where I'm staying. I told him a friend is booking a hotel for me, and yeah, I'll just let him know. Maybe I'll probably come and leave my stuff here. And he was like, brother, you can come stay with us. Come stay with us.
Hey,
I was
man.
like, wow. Now, somebody who didn't have somewhere to stay had options now.
Yes.
I could either choose to stay in a hotel or with my brother here. And it was magical because I didn't have anywhere to stay. Now I had 2 places to stay. So just over the next day, I came to the place and I met our brother Greg. Greg is like a dad to me right now. Honestly, I spoke with him yesterday, which was the second day of the challenge of the event, and we just connected. He said something to me that I really love, and he's told me about his story with Mr. Myron Golden, and I just got touched at the fact that, you know what, this is what where good friendship can take you. So I'm so excited to be here. I've learned so much. I've gotten so much from this experience that I know for a fact that this just didn't happen. It happened for a reason. And for that reason, we will all see the testimony in some years to come. This is just my story.